I guess the time has come. So, welcome everyone. Just tell me if the sound is alright because I'm going to put some background music. I tested it and it was pretty alright. So it should be pretty okay. Well, I hope it is. And hi to everyone who already entered the chat. For once, you're going to see me playing live and not cherry pick my games. I think you are going to see some fairs tonight. A lot of fairs tonight. We're in the weekend, we have all the weekend warriors and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be nice. So, let's just wait for a bit more people to join. And where's my favorite child? I think his mom probably stopped her call. And of course, I still have a very annoying box inside the chat that tells me welcome to YouTube chat, please respect the rules. As I was planning to break them. But I think it's alright. I think it's alright. I think it's probably something on the legal side of things. Have a nice view on my island. I don't play the ship very often. I play the Pheasant, which is the same. Well, at first I thought it was the same kind of ships, you know, but they can't be any different if they tried. Wargaming really managed to, well, props to Wargaming for something once, to managing to make two ships that different. While I don't think in reality they were that different, actually. No, I'm not going to play Agincourt. Don't try. Don't try. Well, maybe. As the Dutch Royal Navy suggested during the day, I may, or may not, it depends on my mood, allow you guys, and boys and girls, to pick a ship that I'm going to play. We will see. We will see, because it all depends on the mood of tonight. I mean, there are some ships that are really, really painful to play. So I think I'm going to allow that once or twice, and we'll see that. And can you hear the music, by the way? I know it's in background, but my sound isn't the same as yours. So, just waiting for the chat to come. And yeah, it's not very nice to making fun of my pronunciation. It doesn't happen very often that I mispronounce something. Oh, wait, evidence says otherwise. So, just waiting for the child to come. The child said he's going to come because he probably wants to roast me. Or not. I promised him a bit of a roasting, because I told him that I had a bit of stage fright, and he decided not to bother. So yeah. So let's enter the first battle with Holland, I guess. We see. Do I have the right equipment? Oh, okay, out of flags as always. As you can see, I don't have much flags anymore, which is a bit of a problem. But let's start. Let's see. The music is very quiet. Just going to beef it up. There we go. Because I don't like the music from the game. Always that fear of getting, you know, how is it? Getting striked because of that. It can always happen. That is why I'm using music from my end. So anyway, and I think, of course, my chat box is not well configured because messages are supposed to disappear after something like 15 seconds. It's alright, it's alright. High delay, 15 seconds, yeah. And the message is there since 5 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. I think that's the button. My bad, my bad. I'm too bad. I'm very bad at this. So, yeah.
Stations.
That's the hotspot map. What do we have? Carrier. Oh, that's going to be really fun. 2 submarines. Oh, that's going to be even more fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to regret that. And what do we have? Are they any good? Yeah, not really. So I'm alright. I'm alright. Let's stay here and see what we can do. Disabled. It's an arms race, so I don't really care much because I think the buff located right here is a bit of a, well, it's a bait.
Received. I'm on it.
Because we have to wait firstly 1 minute, and it's a very crowded area, or it will be very crowded. So yeah, I don't really care at the moment. Let's see what we can do here. I'm fighting against the Shimakaze Z-52 and a Highland, along with 2 submarines, so I have to be very careful about that. And I need to be very conservative about my concealment, because the Shimakaze and the Z-52 can outspot me. The Highland, of course, cannot, because, well, it's the same ship. But that's going to be a bit of an issue. Where is he? Where is he? What is the Grosser Kurfürst doing? Yeah, not much. Okay, alright. Mr. Zuma, what are you planning to do? Do you want to come? Oh, that's very juicy. Very nice of you. Okay, let's launch some torpedoes in his direction. I will have them again pretty soon. Okay, HP regeneration, that's good. And let's make this Nakimov regret his choices in life. And yeah, as you can see, the the sub already tried to ping me. So let's disable the AA, and I'm not spotted anymore. Let's repair that, and I'm no longer pinged.
Problem solved.
I think it's alright. It's not that bad of a situation. Okay, Azuma decided to turn out. He was probably afraid by God knows what. So he's not going to hit my torpedoes
To port.
which is a shame. The torpedoes sent by the submarines.
Torpedoes
All
to
right.
port.
And okay, Highland
Torpedoes
Z-52 went
port.
here. I think our Gato is going to be in a lot of pain very quickly. Oh boy.
Torpedoes to port.
And is that... Oh, that is not a homing torpedo. It's a normal one. Okay, why not? So, Highland and Z-52. What's going on, mate?
Torpedoes to port.
Even more torpedoes.
Torpedoes astern.
Wow, man. That thing is really a torpedo boat. What's the Highland doing, by the way? What? No, what are you doing, mate? No, it's not really a bad idea. So, is he wasting his ship just in anticipation to... Wow. To kill the submarine? Wow. Is the hate for submarine that bad? Okay, so I guess why not? He lost his ship and didn't manage to kill a submarine. What a trade.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh boy.
Engine boost activated.
Okay, time
Torpedoes
to activate
port.
the engine boost, I guess. Don't want to hit these.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Pro Kremlin doesn't have hydro, so doesn't see the torpedo coming for with too much anticipation. And looks like we have some customers or paid actors, as the chat will say. And some planes as well. When you look at these, it's very interesting because they don't seem to have that much HP actually. they actually look like they have 5000 HP, while the Hakuryu got 20 something. So it's very bizarre
Torpedoes,
that you
direct
cannot
front.
really shut them down. But I guess it's because of the damage reduction
Torpedoes dead ahead.
when
Torpedoes
they
to
are in
starboard.
their attack flight.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So the Azuma.
Torpedoes
Wow.
to starboard.
2 submarines or what? That's really a lot of torpedoes. Alright. Too bad I don't have Hydro. Yeah, Kremlin is... You're flooding, mate. He's not going anywhere. And now the fun police is coming. With 1 submarine and maybe a second one on you. Oh yeah, I said maybe 2 submarines. Yeah, the other one's dead. So only 1 here. Is it 52?
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Okay, let's launch some torpedoes in this direction and let's see. That's the border of the map. Okay. Yeah, I think I will be pretty conservative here. I don't want to die
Engine boost deactivated.
because this guy just wants to ruin my battle. And I wonder where the submarine is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Pinging me, of course. It's not funny otherwise. Very historically accurate. And yeah, this one ate a torpedo. And now I think it's time to get the hell out of here. Alright.
There's a slim chance we may actually win this.
That's some dodging. Or maybe some luck. I don't know. Let's repair that so we don't hit any torpedo. And we should be fine.
Sir.
We should be fine. I don't understand how this guy ate a torpedo. Definitely don't.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, here they are. So, and by the way, I would really like to get the Lada. I think it's a really nice ship. And it got even more firepower than the Highland. It'd be nice if we had a radar or something of the kind. Stalingrad on the other side of the map. But anyway, we are winning. So I'm not going to get close to this smoke. Because the guy does have an Hydro. Don't want to get caught in that. So I guess Mr. Z52 is either going to hit the torpedoes or die by my guns. Maybe both. Alright. First set missed. And the second one missed as well. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, here's the Azuma. Okay. That's a party crasher, I guess.
Torpedoes astern.
Torpedoes from the submarine. I mean, this submarine probably didn't really
Torpedoes
had a
astern.
good battle because... Yeah, I mean... He probably
Torpedoes
tried to do
Torpedoes to
some
starboard.
interesting stuff, but it just didn't work out. He just managed to kill a Kremlin and that is it. Okay. Did I just say poor guy for a submarine? Oh boy. No, definitely not. And yeah, alright for the planes. Not really a good idea. Well, at least you tried. Here's the Z52. Okay. He probably managed to dodge my torpedoes while being on smoke because he had his Hydro running. But this Azuma, I'm not sure he can dodge them. Because the warning is very, very late with these torpedoes. You don't see them coming. And they're so quick. So I guess... Yeah, it's too bad. The game interface doesn't tell me doesn't tell you the reaction time of the torpedoes. That would be a really nice metric to have. It would be really, really nice. But I think we're just going to win this one. Not very active. It was pretty passive, to say the least. The team is pushing on the other side, which is alright. Suma's waiting, looking for me. Probably got a hydro, so let's get the hell out of here.
Engine boost
And it's
activated.
time to activate the Go-Go Gadget or engine boost. Let's see. Let's see. What are you doing, Mr. Azuma?
Enemy battleship
Oh
sighted.
boy. Yeah, okay, why not? Okay. Very quiet. This guy isn't doing much. He's shooting at other targets. Did he already forget about me? Oh no, he's using his... How is it called? The priority target skill that just tells him that I launched some torpedoes. That's why he turned, I guess. That's probably why he turned. You see, each time I switch my weapons to the other kind, he's just moving like that. There you go. He's trying. That's a good try, mate. I appreciate your efforts. But if I don't kill you, the rest of the team will. Also, the submarine's right here. Alright. Torpedoes back up in 20 seconds. Let's keep trolling this guy. Yeah, as you can see. Or he's being attacked by the aircraft carrier, so it's alright. Got his turret on the side, so I can engage. Yeah, that thing is not really resistant, so I can definitely... Okay, he got killed by the Lepanto. Alright, alright. So
Engine boost
420
deactivated.
potential damage, but they still have a submarine right here, so I might be able to do something against him. Would be really nice. I guess the last spotted location was here. And here. It's probably going after the Kleber. Wish I good luck to the Kleber to sink the submarine. Because, well, submarines are very tough to deal with when you are in a destroyer. For starters, they are very quick, and then they can just shotgun you. So, let's see. Let's go full speed and... Oh, okay, victory. Wow, they reached 0 points. Wow. I guess that was a stomp. That was a bit of a steamroller, right? Yeah, not much damage. I think I'm going to play something else. Not that I don't like the ships, but yeah. So I think I'm going to play Zhao. It's a nice ship. What do I have? Battle pass. Okay. Oh, nice. Sub-tier. Let's go. With the Zhao this time. Zhao is very good at setting fires. I think... Well, it's pretty weird because when I played the Yoshino, compared to the number of shots that actually hit the target, I thought Zhao has a much higher fire chance, which is pretty weird. Because the fire chance is almost half of Yoshino's one. Maybe I was lucky, maybe I wasn't, I don't know. So yeah, they have a triple division of destroyers. Just don't do that, lads. It's not a good idea. Don't do a triple this division with destroyers. Just don't do that. Most of the time, you see the division inside the same smoke. You just throw up the smoke and you get 3 kills for the price of 1. So yeah, just don't do that. Anyway, for once, I'm going to the right. That I will be pleased. She said I'm always going to the left, so for once, I'm going to the right. So, what do we have on the limiting? Curfers, Conde. Oh, only 2 battleships. That's going to be interesting. Conde, Yoshino, Worcester, Petra, Asma. So, that is 2 radars. 3. Shimakaze, Benham, Som, and Palau. Okay. One separate team. Yeah, it could be better. Could be better, but could be worse at the same time. So, what do we have here? Okay, so RPF is pointing in this direction, which is pretty obvious because something is probably trying to capture A, or will try to capture A. Doesn't surprise me too much. So they still have the Conde, and okay, someone is already going to A. Looks like it was a pretty quick ship. Maybe Shimakaze. And okay, 2 destroyers. Shimakaze and Balau. Okay. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I just had to inch closer to my screen to watch what it was because the 2 names were just superposed. Well, they were just on top of each other. So, can I shoot at Worcester? No, it's not a good target at the moment. The guy is just wiggling around. It's not a good idea. Definitely not. I need this guy to engage in a turn. In the meantime, I will shoot at Conde. Conde is very bad at turning. Did he has his... No, he doesn't. So that's going to hit.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay, that's a fire and 6,000. Well, nearly 7,000 damage.
Torpedoes astern.
With a fire. Okay, so the Worcester is going to turn. He
Torpedoes
committed to a
astern.
turn, so I can shoot at him.
All forces requesting cover fire.
Now, Conde is running away, which is not a surprise. It's a Conde after all.
Spotter airborne.
And now let's use the spotter to shoot at the aggressor curve first. The thing about the curve first is that this guy is already on fire. Each fire that you get reduces the chances to get another one. So he already has 3, so I don't have much chances to get a third one. The percentage pretty small because it's a 75% reduction then. Have to shoot quite a lot. But if you watch the video that I released, I think it was yesterday, with the Friesland fighting the Mustache, I saw that this, yeah, the chances are can be pretty high to set a fire, to set a lot of fires. This guy had fire prevention, and he took 3 fires, which is really bad because fire prevention reduces the chances that you take a fire by 10%. Each fire reduces even further your chances by 25%, so I had a minus 60% chance, and I still managed to lit up a lot of fires on this guy. So he was pretty unlucky and I was pretty unlucky. Just dumping some torpedoes, as I said before on my videos, and I'm going to say it again.
Torpedoes to port.
When you have
Torpedoes
torpedoes,
astern.
just dump them into the water and see what
Torpedoes
happens.
to port. Torpedoes astern. Spotter returning to ship.
That is what I did. Maybe someone will come later on and catch my torpedoes. They have a 2 minutes reload, but I don't care too much about that. And looks like they are playing pretty passive. Okay, the second curve first is pushing. It's not a good idea, mate. You're in a curve first after all. Just... Really? Oh, we had a person fighting the curve first. Because of course. What is it with German battleships? Why are they so popular today? What's happening? I mean, if you really want to play these, you should definitely play the Bros. Because it's probably the only game mode in which you can take a Pommern or something like that and actually use all the capabilities of the ship. Without having to bother about submarines and aircraft carriers just bleeding you to death. Okay, that's it for me. You just turn out. Pretty safe. Okay, fair enough. And this guy is going to hit maybe one torpedo from God knows who. Probably the Yoshino, I guess. That is aimed at me. Okay, let's just dump the torpedoes and angle back to avoid a surprise citadel. I don't like this. Okay. And is this guy going to die? No, not yet. Okay, fair enough. So, I think that will be his time. If he doesn't die here and then, probably going to take a... not a torpedo, but at least a fire. Oh, okay, he tried to shoot at me. Oh, the secondaries. Alright. I'm being spotted by the Kondi, or maybe the Shimakaze. Or maybe even the Balao. I'm no longer spotted, so which means that there's something, well, nothing, actually, in a circle of 9.9 kilometers around me. Oh, hi Blue Jet. Nice to see you there. So yeah, it's just me playing World of Warships. I said, well, I told you I'm going to do a stream, so here it is. You were wondering if I was doing it in French or in English, I guess. Well, I guess you have your answer now. Here's Mr. Worcester. Okay. So, this guy decided to hide, which is not a good thing for me.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Spot
Torpedoes dead ahead.
oh boy. That's a torpedo soup.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, can we dodge them all? Yeah, we can. Good. I think these are... well, this looks very slow. Aren't they the 20 kilometers? The noob tubes that you use when you unlock the Shimakaze? Or maybe. Or maybe not. We'll see. So, sit tight, Mr. Blue Jets. You're probably... well, you already saw some World of Warships gameplay, so hope you like it. So, this ship is all about setting fires and annoying the shit out of the enemy, so fair enough. It's not the most interesting gameplay, but it's still pretty nice. Sometimes you have to wiggle between shots. Okay, is this guy going to take a fire? I see you kept your engagement. Yeah, I did. That is why I don't engage myself very often with this kind of stuff, because then I can keep all my engagements. But yeah. I had to be honest, I had a bit of a stage fright before doing it. It's always the same thing before starting the streams. Sometimes the videos, but mostly the streams. Because you have to be, well, in shape, let's say that, to do a stream, because you have to talk constantly for a bunch of hours. And you need to find some interesting stuff to do, which you will definitely see, because afterwards I'm going to play some Brawls with my friend the Friesland. And you will see a lot of action. Okay, so Mr. Kondi, I think I annoyed this guy. He's trying to get me, which is definitely not a good idea. Because, as you can see, he used this burst fire. Burst fire means that you shoot a lot of shells in a short period of time, but you get a very long reload afterwards. And, well, he missed. So, here's the reload. He lost his torpedoes, and he's probably going to die. I hope so. Mr. Kondi, would you mind dying? That should be really nice, mate. Yeah, there we go. Ding!
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Wow, he really liked armor piercing, didn't he? He's
Torpedoes, direct
our
front.
fantastic friend, the submarine, with its
Torpedoes,
amazing
dead ahead.
homing torpedoes.
Problem
Who
solved, sir.
doesn't like that?
Torpedoes, direct front.
For some reason, the guy managed to
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
ping me. Okay, enough.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
These are some torpedoes. That's a new way to show you
Standing by for
content and a good way
instructions.
to
Over.
improve your diction.
Torpedoes,
Yeah,
dead
that's
ahead.
true, that's true.
Torpedoes,
That
direct
is
front.
really true. The thing being that
Torpedoes,
these
dead
streams
ahead.
are really
Torpedoes to
how to
port.
say that, really tiring, you know. If you want to, for someone who has a full-time job, it's not really something that I like to do.
Standing by for instructions. Over.
So we'll see.
Airborne.
But because in combination of the videos, it's a bit much. The videos are already sucking most of my week, so
Torpedoes to starboard.
if the streams are starting to suck my weekends, that's going to be tough.
Torpedoes astern.
Like really tough.
Problem solved, sir.
Man, this submarine is so annoying.
Awaiting instructions.
Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to run the hell out of here. Because that's a bit too much attention for me. I like the attention, but not that much. There we go. So, can we kill the Worcester? That thing was spamming quite a lot of shells. That would be really nice. There we go. I think he's going to die here and then. Okay, that's the fire and that's a kill. Nice.
We've sunk an enemy cruiser.
Well, I need to get behind the island so I can heal a bit. Get some HP back. They still have a petrol right here. Oh boy, maybe I can hit this guy. Maybe. Let's try. That is very far away. That is 20 kilometers. Let's try. Let's read out. The battle is way here. 8 kilometers ASWs. Anti-submarine warfare. So, can't do much at the moment. The island will have to suck it up. And play like, well, a man or whatever. That is understandable. The stream is as powerful as a full-fledged job. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I tried to stream on Twitch before. It was last year, I guess, and or maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember. And that was really tough because you have to be well awake, and after that you were really sucked. It's really like working because your brain is just focused on talking, providing content and that kind of stuff, you know. When you do a video, at some point, if you have enough or whatever, you can just stop. Or alternatively, you can just record when you like it. That is something that you cannot really do with a stream. You have set hours, people really will be there waiting for you. And yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I will do a bit more in the future,
Anything stupid?
but probably not on a regular basis. Where is this guy, by the way?
Spotter returning to ship.
Okay, seems to be here. It's here again. But in a channel improvement perspective, the stream is really nice. That's right. That's entirely right. So I will see.
5 minutes.
I will see that. I will see how popular is this one. I'm waiting for the chat to join. Yeah, a chat is going to join the chat, and he told me he's going to set the chat on fire. It's not me who said it. It's not my fault. By the way, can I moderate the chat from here? Yeah, of course I cannot. Okay. Yeah, of course I cannot because this thing is, yeah, not very good. This interface is terrible. So I might have to use my control panel directly on the YouTube page. I'm going to open this one because I think the battle is pretty, yeah, it's not really going to be interesting anymore. So if I can find this thing, direct. Oh. Is it here? Oh, fuck's sake. Who made this interface? Anyway, I will find it. I will find it. Yeah, not really on top. 1 second. I'm just going to try to find this streamy thing. Is that the button? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Alright, alright. So, let's play some brawls. Or maybe, you know what? Let's play something a bit different right now. Where is it? Right here. So this is a game mode where Wargaming is testing new aircraft carriers with new mechanics. And I like to play it because the Worcester that I'm actually playing got very strong air defenses, anti-air defenses. So I like it, but there is no aircraft carrier, so there's no point in playing it. Alright. It's very weird because they made a battle mode where you're supposed to meet aircraft carriers, but sometimes there are battles without any aircraft carrier. So let's just play the brawls. Going to take the Friesland, and it's going to be, yeah. So brawls are basically battles action focused. These if the game in itself is pretty passive, pretty slow, etc., in brawls it's pretty damn, yeah, there's a lot of activity, let's say. It's pretty intense. That's why I like to play the Friesland. It's very intense and it's very good at taking out other destroyers, and it's a Daka ship. The rate of fire is absolutely insane. So it's gonna be interesting. The thing being that the enemy got Mogador,
Hands to action stations.
tier 10 destroyer, tier 9 destroyer, and this thing is really good at taking out Frieslands. So where we see that. Anyway, there's no aircraft carrier, but I still need to disable the AI just in case someone will try to use their anti-submarine warfare planes. Did you share the link of your screen on your Discord? Yes, I did. It's just that, yeah, sometimes people are not available. I shared it, I think so. Well, I'm going to reshare it. That's true. Where's the goddamn link? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do it after this one. Don't worry. Yeah, it's true. I shared it by anticipation because I launched the stream during the day with the timer, you know. Where's this guy? Okay, I think he's behind the island, or he's going to try something.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, he's right here. Okay, I'm just going to try to prevent the guy from capturing the point. And with a Sovietsky Soyuz and a Pullman right here, not sure he can really do much. Maybe I can try to get it now. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. It's pretty quiet, so let's put it here. There it is. It's on our Discord.
Torpedoes dead
Maybe
ahead.
in the general channel could be a great idea. I'm going to add a one at everyone. Okay, here we go. So, I'm being spotted by Hydro. Per se, because I've lost all element of surprise. And what's the Soviet Soyuz doing, by the way? Is he what the fuck? Okay, so he had the two Promons, and that is going to be... Well, the two Promons, sorry, it's Frederick, and the Promons were here. Oh, he's waiting for me. Ah! Go gadget to engine boosts that I don't have. Yep, that is the island. Hey, sorry. I'm really a little pest. I love this ship. It's really that kind of ship that annoys the shit out of you, that is really hard to take out. That's why I love it. So now I can safely go there. Set some fires. This guy got 2 fires because of me. Yeah, he's shooting at me. That's a bit of damage. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage actually. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much. And it's one of the only destroyers inside this game that doesn't have torpedoes. Which is scary in itself. I just need to get out of their range. Here's the Mogador. So this guy is probably going to try something. Yeah, he's going to try that. Okay. Not much choice than to run the hell out of here. Okay, what's this guy trying to do? Yeah, mate, it's not really a good idea for you. I got a lot of DPM. Wow. Actually, I might be the one dying here. That thing got... Wow. Yeah, this thing is scary. That's true. And my 2 allies are not very good. That's true. That's also true. It's also true. So... Let's try another one. Since I got killed, there's absolutely no point in following it. Following the remainder of the battle. This time it's a Frederick or whatever. And a Ruprecht. And the Yugumo. Yugumo is not very good with guns, unlike Mogador. I'm really trying to get a Mogador because this thing is carrying the shit out of me each time I meet one. So, yeah, I will get one. Definitely.
General quarters.
Why do I have this voice? I said the mighty jingles. Why did he say... What? Why is the game so bugged? Okay, why not? I knew it's Friesland. Yeah, of course! I was going to play Friesland, but beforehand, I played some Highland and some Zao as well. So, fair enough. Fair enough. You knew I was going to play some Friesland at some point, but I thought I could resist the huge a bit longer. And I definitely cannot. They should be so good, so fun. But I would like to get, as I said before, a Mogador. Because Mogador is just carrying the shit out of me in Brawls. That thing is so good. With its real booster, it's really, really powerful. And I got taken down by a Mogador just the battle before, so... Really thinking about finding a way to get a bit more for XP. To to skip the fun task at your 8 and go directly to the Mogador. Let's dodge this thing. There we go. Okay, so he's probably going to be behind the island. Doesn't surprise me too much.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, so here's the Ruprecht. And our Frederick is going to be on the other side. Most probably. Okay, so if we could kill this guy very quickly, it would be a very nice thing. Okay, so he already repaired the fire. Wow. That's not a good idea, mate. Do you know? Because I can set another fire pretty quickly. If I manage to capture the area,
Torpedoes
just
direct
smoke
front.
up.
Smoke generator started.
We're probably going to send some torpedoes in my direction afterwards. But the friend being the Frederick right here. Okay. He's picking me up with his hydro. But it's not that much of an issue right now. What was that? Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for this guy to die. He's going to die very quickly.
Smoke
Isn't
screen
he?
set.
Where are the torpedoes? Right here. Okay, good.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And I'm no longer spotted. Which is a nice thing.
Critical engine damage.
Engine down. Nothing really...
Problem solved, sir.
Nothing really dangerous. Okay, I like to get the Yugumo. But first I have to kill this guy as well. Because he got a Hydro 2. And that is very dangerous. So this guy needs to die. So that's a fire. That's the second fire. He's probably going to repair. When he will see that he's just melting away, he's going to repair. Okay, we lost our Pommon, of course. And where's the Ruprecht? Oh boy. That guy is just staying at the back, waiting
Torpedoes to
for
starboard.
his end to come. Why not? Not sure it's a good idea, but anyway. Too bad I don't have torpedoes. Friesland would be better with torpedoes. That is why Mogador is so good, because you got torpedoes, so you can just surprise people around an island.
There's a slim chance we may actually win this.
Okay, Yugumo's right here. So I will go behind the island for the Frederick, so I can sing the Yugumo in peace. Like that. There we go. Okay, here it is. Okay, that is a few more shots. And maybe the Ruprecht can do something for once. Or... well, I think I can take out this guy in a 1 versus 1 if I am careful. The problem's going to be the Yugumo right here. Okay, I think the Yugumo forgot about my Hydro. Too bad. Going to pay it with your life.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Frederick is right here. Or he's shooting at me. Oh boy, with the high explosive already loaded. Oh boy. That guy was ready.
Problem solved, sir.
Why not? Why not? Are we going to lose a Ruprecht? Probably lost his torpedoes already. So I'm just going to smoke up because I don't want to get killed by the...
Smoke generator started.
Okay, fair enough. That was pretty quick. That was indeed pretty quick. So I think I will set up my ship so I can get... oh, here's Frisco. Welcome there, Frisco. You said you are going to put the chat on fire. I was wondering, where is he? Anyway, so playing some Friesland and trying to get the Mogador, because Mogador is just so good. The thing being that this thing is rather expensive. Look, that was right here. I need 166,000 for XP. I definitely don't have enough. So I need quite a lot of XP, don't I? And afterwards, oh boy, what's the cost of this? Oh, of course, it's not written down. Why should it be? Think legendary should put orders in the if to play bros. Well, not the talkative guy, but but we'll see. Because bros are very fun, but it's a game mode that I really enjoy playing alone because, well, each battle is a bit of a challenge. That will be funnier. Oh no, not with a talkative guy. No, not at all. Not with a talkative guy, definitely not. Okay, so they made a division, Ruprecht, Proban, and Katsones, I guess. Alright. Are they any good? No, okay. So we can work it out. Katsones got radar. But it's only 12 seconds. So I'm not that much concerned. In the meantime, the ship cannot shot too much, you know. It doesn't have an impressive amount of firepower, so during the 12 seconds that you are spotted because of the radar, it's definitely not going to dish out a large amount of damage. I prefer having my Hydra. It's longer, the duration is way longer, that kind of stuff. So yeah, 132 seconds is much better than only having 12 seconds of vision, even if it's longer range. Plus, Hydra can really surprise people. You saw that during the previous battle. The Yugomo was just here sitting, thinking, hey, can't be spotted. And then I came. And he probably regretted his choices in life. So let's see what's happening in this battle. They're probably communicating. Well, they're going to communicate, I guess. The only problem being that I don't have torpedoes. There's really an issue. And it's going to be an issue as well with the Mogedo, because Mogedo doesn't have any smoke, so you cannot really hide from the enemy. Where's the guy, by the way? Where is he? I want some action! Here it is. Okay. Is he going to waste his radar? No, he isn't. Good. Oh, he is. Hehe. Funny. Okay, he's shooting. First salvo, 7 seconds, 8, 9,
Critical engine
10.
damage.
And there it is. And now I'm no longer spotted, so I can work it out.
Problem solved, sir.
The problem being that with these two giant battleships, maybe he did a lot of damage with its pro guns. They're scary. Yeah, with these battleships, they have a 6-kilometer Hydra, so I need to be careful. Also, I can capture A in the process and try to find a more secure place to be. Because I definitely don't think a Katsonis can really do much against a Friesland because of the rate of fire of the Friesland. Can I spot this guy, by the way? I don't see him already. That's too bad. That's too bad. Okay, so I need to run the hell out of here. Yeah, the Ruprecht is not interested by me. Big mistake, mate. Big mistake.
Smoke generator started.
Yeah, the problem being the secondaries of the Ruprecht right here. Because that thing is really focusing me. Unlike the
Critical
of the
engine
Pullman,
damage.
sorry. French fries, reloading.
Problem
Oh,
solved, sir.
shut up. Man, I took so much damage because of that this fucking secondaries. Because my two allies were here,
Smokescreen set.
how to say it kindly, closer to potatoes than potato quality himself. Look at that. Each time I do something, the secondaries are already on me because this guy are not even able to kill a single Pommern pushing them at first. This Pommern is in reverse. Oh man. He's fighting in reverse. Are you French or something? Just say dented. Yeah, dented. Let's put it that way. So let's launch another one and let's hope to have a better team this time. Because oh my lord, this one was really something. I mean, I can try to make a move and that kind of stuff, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Because your allies are just so, yeah, so bad. These guys were 2 versus 1 and they still managed to lose. Oh man, it's like in the movies, you know, or the Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan or whatever movies, and you see 100 of this guy just charging the single guy that knows kung fu, and the guy just managed to, yeah, to get them all on the ground, and that's the same here. Oh boy. So, can we get C? So they have a Z52 and 2 Pullmans. Pullman is very popular in this game mode because it doesn't have any citadel, it got a long range hydro, torpedoes as well, secondaries, and the guns are not very accurate. You need to play them at short range. But I really wish Friesland got a hill, that would be really nice. But it doesn't, because of reasons. So anyway, what can we do right now? Oh, here's a Mogador. Man, this thing is quick. Look at that. It's just like I'm stopped. Man. I'm at full speed. Wow. That is quick. Kill Z first. Yeah, of course we're going to kill the Z if we see him. House War Gaming, and they won't listen. Well, if I say so, they're probably going to nerf the Friesland. Because each time we ask for something, they do the exact opposites. When you ask them, can you please nerf the submarine, they introduce Gato. When people said, can you please nerf the aircraft carrier, they introduce super carriers. So yeah, I'm not going to say anything to Wargaming. Okay, so this time I'm going to be careful about the secondaries of that silly thing. Is he going to get a fire? That would be really nice. Okay, here we go. And he repaired. Nice. So he wasted already a damage control. Then as the exact opposite. Yeah, but this time they listen. They're just going to listen for once. I'm spotted by what? Oh, okay, alright. And yeah, Mogador is just rushing Appleman. Awesome. Of Gato. No, definitely not. They won't listen for once. You will see. Oh man, this Mogador really sucked.
The ship is on fire.
I'm being kind. Okay, there we go. Okay, the Promen died. Killed by the Ruprecht, which is just... Okay, you got a brawling ship and this guy... Oh, seriously. Seriously. What is this guy doing? Why are you running away? Why? Being kind yet. He said he suicided. Just say dented. Wow. He didn't say anything. And yeah, I'm really kind. That's true. But sometimes, man, this game is really something at times. Well, it's not the game, it's the players. Player base is really... Sometimes it's dented to take your expression. Anyway, look at the secondaries. These things are scary. Okay, here's the sea. 8 kilometers. So maybe I can dish out some firepower in his general direction. There we go. And he's no longer spotted. Okay, here's the Pommel. Not in fire yet. Not on fire.
Screen set.
This ship is on fire. That's going to happen to you, mate. Going to burn, whether you like it or not. And you don't have fire prevention, so I don't care. Okay, so. Okay, here's the Z56. Oh, he really thought I had no hydro. That's too bad. Sorry, mate. You're going to regret your choices in life. Yep. These choices. Because you're not going away. You're not getting away with that. Where is he? Oh, right here. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. He's dead. And now... Bro, to be torpedo that you don't wish to be. Bro, be the torpedo that you don't wish to be. I didn't understand this one, but alright. It's called sniping. Yeah, sniping. Live. Leave. Sorry. I can hear the inside mouse clicking. Yeah. Click, 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 click. And seriously, I'm not clicking the mouse. I'm just pressing the left button. I don't unpress it, you know. Because if you start just clicking in your mouse every time you want to shoot with that ship, your mouse is going to die very quickly. Or even worse, imagine being in a Sherman. Probably even worse. And where's the Pommel? Okay, so is our Ruprecht going to do something useful? Is he going to try at least? No. Okay, fair enough. I might use the island in the middle to spam this guy without getting spotted in return. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Can you die, mate? By the way, do you like the music? You told me to bring something chill. Sherman be breaking heads. That is true, that is true. It's entirely true. I concur. Okay, so now he will be unspotted. There we go. Oh no, he's not unspotted. Okay, but I can farm him with a total impunity. Glad you like it. This is Epidemic Sound, as always. It's just, it's called Hollywood. And I like it because, well, related to movies and that kind of stuff, so it's kind of epic. And I think it's pretty nice this way. Okay, so here's the capture zone. Okay, I'm going to eat a bit here.
Capture that area.
Nerf Islands. Nerf Islands. For real. Yeah. So you know what's nice with this music is that I won't get any copyright strike. Because I'm paying my subscription. And I just learned this week that I'm going to pay more money for the same subscription. They're increasing the price. They didn't increase the price in the past. So they decided to apply a huge increase all of a sudden. So it's going from I think 14 to something like 18. So yeah, I mean it's 4 euros, it's not going to kill me. But still, it's one hell of an increase. And yeah, 6,000. So, with 6,000 of these free XP each battle, I'm going to have the Mogador in my hands pretty quickly. It's like I'm playing an open world game with that music. Yeah, kind of. I first wanted to put the music from battle stations, but it's probably copyrighted. I don't want, well, you know me, I don't want to get copyrighted. I prefer to use music that I have the right to use. Finally, that rubric is useful. Yeah, finally. It took him quite a while, but he managed to do 2 kills. Okay. That is a new. I think I'm just going to screenshot this one because it's really funny. Awesome. This game. This game sometimes. Wow. Wow. We had kind of the same issue this afternoon. We were playing with Catastrophe and Webley. And we were in a division, we were all ready. And when I pressed the battle button, I had a sound. And that is it. Nothing happened. So sometimes it's weird. This game. Okay, Kronstadt, Jombard, and Pommern. Kronstadt is going to be an issue. Yeah, it definitely will be an issue. Because it got Radar and Hydro. We do have an egg here. Oh boy. That ship is terrible. I mean, I didn't show it. But I think it was yesterday or the day before. You see the duel I had with the Musashi. I had the same duel with an A-gear. This guy, the A-gear, is a large cruiser, so it's taking full damage from fires. Most cruiser got fires that only last, I think, 30 seconds. And large cruiser got the full duration of 60 seconds. So this A-gear burned. And when I say burned, it's really burned. And he took quite a lot of damage, and he didn't manage to... This song is pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And he took quite a lot of damage from the shells already, and that combined to the fires, it's really something. Check this code. Time to stream snipe. Okay, I think I'm going to introduce a delay. I'm using surveillance radar. Why? Why? Yeah, okay, they're trying to stream snipe me, but no, it's not that much of an issue for me. If they want to duel me, they're going to regret it. And they should just come to the stream already, because you are the only one talking. No! Okay, so that is 3 fires for the Pommel. Oh, here's the crunch chat. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to force him to use his radar by using a smoke. There we go. Use your radar, mate. Okay, I'm going to help him a bit. I'm going to motivate him to use his radar. What? What? What are you doing? No, no! No way! No way! No, I'm not talking about you. I think the salty fish is probably trying to stream snipe or to do like that kind of stuff. What? What is this guy doing? Okay, these guys deserve to die, I guess. Oh, fuck's sake. I really hate that. So I was comfortably inside my smoke, and they just decided to run me because of reasons. And now I'm stuck.
Torpedoes
Wow.
direct front.
Some allies are bad, but these ones are breaking a new record. They are actively trying to make you lose the battle. If that isn't impressive in itself, I don't know what is. So I guess we're just going to lose this one, because with allies like that, who need enemies? And yeah, I'm taking all the damage because of them. So let's focus on that. Yeah, I'm just going to run away because I'm just going to eat the shells for them, and I don't want that. Bruh, yeah, as I said, this guy is just trying to... Well, yeah, some people are really good at throwing battles, you know? These ones are very good at doing that. So, I think we're just going to lose.
Torpedoes astern.
But it's alright, it's alright. Let's hit the shells. I don't care. I should try to set another fire at the
Main
front.
turret critically damaged.
He's not going to do that much damage,
Problem solved, sir.
but he's going to set a fire, which I want. And I don't care about the damage, we're going to lose this one anyway. I don't want to win a battle. I don't want to win a battle for these Muppets. These are 5 versus 1. Yeah, that is true! That is true. That is true. But I was inside the smoke screen, I was comfortably sitting right here. And then all of a sudden, I'm being pushed not by one, but two ships. Wow. So I guess it's time to use the reporting option. And spotting behavior once. And for the second one. And if I launch right now, I'm not going to meet them anymore. And I'm avoiding a stream snipe from people on the server. Hey. What the fuck is that? So Frisco, you shared a fucking a picture on the Discord, but the quality is so low. Oh man. But that's true, that's true. I mean, YouTube is known for its infamous compression. So, I mean, yeah, it's just YouTube being YouTube, after all. So I'm fighting a Yugumo Siegfried
Hands to
Pommel.
action stations.
And by the way, we don't see much of the, how is it called? The Admiral Shredder that we saw on the previous Brawl season. I saw quite a lot of these. And now, I am yet to see a single one. Your stream quality is low. Yeah, okay. But I don't think there's something I can do. It's just YouTube being YouTube, I guess. I mean, I can try to see if I can do something to to just improve it, but I don't think there's much I can do. It's just YouTube which compresses the shit out of every video that gets inside. It's like when you release a video in 1080p, it definitely doesn't look like 1080p. It's look like 480 back in the days. It got nerfed the shit. I mean, YouTube nerfed absolutely everything just to cut the costs. But I will see on Streamlabs, is there something I can do to improve the quality? Because I haven't touched much of the settings yet. Which is entirely on my end.
Enemy force detected.
But yeah, that is why I'm uploading my videos in 1440p. Because 1080p is just so terrible. And 1440p is not 4K yet, which means it's not 6 GB for every minute of video or something like that. So it's pretty alright. So here's the Siegfried. And the Pomona. Which one am I going to focus? If I shoot now, will I get spotted? I think there's one way to find out. Yep, I will. Okay. So, let's kill this guy. Or try to set some fires already? Can we? There we go. Come on, get me a fire. Give me a fire! Set the ship on fire, please! He deserves it. He's playing a Pullman. He's so mainstream. I don't see much Frieslands, by the way. Which is kind of weird, because it's a very great ship. I think the only problem is that it doesn't have torpedoes. But enough high explosive. Yeah, that's true, that's true. It's really raining. I mean, it's a 1.5 seconds of reload. It's crazy. Okay, so here's the first fire. Is he going to repair it? And there's the second one in quick succession. That's great. That's really great. Okay. And he got a third one probably from the Ruprecht. Okay, I managed to destroy his torpedoes, which is really good news. I really like destroying the torpedoes of the ships. And what's the Ruprecht doing, by the way? Is that a new kind of gameplay or whatever? I don't know. Well, fair enough. Let's try to get Siegfried right here. He's spotting me with his hydro, so he knows where I am. Maybe I can use the island at my advantage, because my shells don't really have the best velocity. So maybe I can work something out. Oh yeah, I definitely can. Okay, don't have much HP left, and okay, the problem got him. Nice. Team exists. Yeah, it does exist for once. But I mean, that is why I most of the time play very late in the night, because, well, playing during the weekend, during the prime time, just like I'm doing right now, is just very tough, because you have all these weekend warriors. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They are keeping the game alive. They're spending money, etc. It's only that they don't bother learning about the game, so they are playing in questionable ways. Let's put it that way. Now the Yugomos are here, which is a nice thing. And why would you pick a Yugomo, by the way? I mean, yeah, okay. They don't have any emblem or whatever. Dented. Yeah, I mean, bros can be really good if you want to upgrade a ship, or if you want to grind to do some grinding, you know. The only problem is that you start with a disadvantage if you are using a stock ship or whatever. So you're going to earn less XP, win less often, and that kind of stuff. So it's not really a win-win situation, you know. And by the way, I'm spotted, so this guy must be here. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here are the torpedoes. There we go. I mean, he's jiggling in all directions. He's wiggling in all directions just to try to get the torpedoes away. I think he's using the torpedo reload booster. And I'm going to use my hydro just to spot the torpedoes before they are on me. Because I think this guy is just going to try something. Come on, come on.
Dead ahead.
Can I get him? It's like, man,
Torpedoes dead
shells falling all around the guy. Okay, he's dead, and I don't care about dying now. Heh. Nice. That is a victory. Like, I really like this one. Not much XP, but yeah. Lol boat. Lolly boat. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to get what they are saying on Discord. And I will just see if there's something I can do with the video settings in order to get a better quality. So where is it? Color format. Process priority, I don't care. Maybe I can improve the what is it called, the bit rates. Maybe I can do something with that, but that's not going to make it have a good, you know, it's not going to be awesome. Output scaled resolution. Why is it so low? Okay, there we go. FPS values. Can I go to 60? There we go. Just tell me if it's better now. I'm going to play some concealed maneuvers right now. Mr. Wooster, I think it's time for you to kill some planes. And no aircraft carrier. Man, this is a shame. This game mode was created to test the carriers, and you don't see any carriers. If that isn't weird, I don't know what is. Oh man, this game is absolutely awesome. And they don't even force the presence of a carrier into the game, so sometimes you're just going to meet bots. And I know you are trying to snipe me. I see you. But it's alright. I'm going to kick the shit out of you. So let's load. And minefields, I don't care. Oh, awesome. Wow, some bots. We are in the weekend in the middle of a prime time and we are facing bots. Wow. Oh, I know this guy. Oh no. He's a unicorn. Oh boy. Going to regret. But you know what? I don't care. I'm just here to show them some planes and to make some carriers regret their choices in life. Yeah, he's not going to regret much, I guess. It's not very good.
Morning, men. Starboard 10, round the buoy and back again.
Anyway, let's see what we can do now. Okay, there it is. Mr. Adriatico. Why would you play this ship? It's not very good, is it? So, Let's go for C. So they're playing a druid and a cat Sunnis. Why not? Why not? I have sort of a counter for these ships. So it shouldn't be too hard for me. And I mean, if the carrier just wants to go for me, he's going to regret it. Let's put it that way. And I'm saying it very kindly because I think Worcester got the best AA in the entire game. If you put aside the aircraft carriers, because of course they do have better AA. Because of reasons, I guess. So the shorts is on the other side. So we're probably going to meet the Druid and Catson is right here. Submarine is also on the other side. Yeah, as I said, they're here. Okay, I'm not going to shoot yet. There is a buffalo. Is it a player? Yeah. It's a player. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it's not a very good idea, mate.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Okay, he's going to take minimal damage. And here's the druid. Oh, they already managed to destroy, to completely obliterate the Adriatico. Man, this guy was really, really bad. When am I going to spot this guy? Isn't it a 9-kilometer radar? I think it is. Why am I not spotting the guy? Is he reversing? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's trying to snipe you? Probably you. Because I saw that you were in a battle. And I thought that you were just trying to get me. Okay, so I'm just going to angle because I'm taking way too much damage. Okay, there we go. Man, this guy is not getting... He's not taking a lot of damage, is he? Wow. Okay, just take... He's not taking a lot of damage. I mean, he's being shot at by a Worcester. Worcester got an impressive DPM, but they're just killing me. Wow. There is something. I did 29,000 damage and this guy is still alive. How is that even possible? How much HP? I mean, I need to check something. Where's the truth? Does it have some sort of... I think it got a heal. I think that is why I didn't manage to kill him. Where is the heal? Has access to Reaper Party. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, I'm going to play a bit, I think one last, and then I'm going to stop the stream. It's been already 1 hour and a half. And yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's nice to be back into the streaming competition. It's nice to stream sometimes. I'm not going to do it very often because, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Keyboard noises. Yeah, because I was writing someone. There are other people in life than you, Mr. Frisco. So. But I'm still surprised about the druid. I mean, that thing got a heal. That was absolutely insane. 29,000 damage and he wasn't even close to dying. Wow. Didn't expect this one. Yeah, I'm typing very quickly because I'm scared. Because of course I am. And do you notice an improvement to the quality of the video? I just improved it because he learned it now. I just improved it from 720p to 1080p because the output was at 720. I don't know why. How did it go? Nah, I'm just kidding. No. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe just YouTube that is just here to limit the shit out of the bitrate. And as you can see, it's a game mode in which you're supposed to meet aircraft carriers.
Good luck,
Do you
everyone.
see any?
Try not to suck.
Yep. There are submarines? Nobody wanted to take submarines into this game mode, so Wargaming decided to add submarines by himself. And it's been 2, 3, 4, 5 players per team. There's not a lot.
Awaiting instructions.
Definitely not a lot. So, what do we have in front of us? Jinan, oh boy. Mino, Petro, Ibuki, Takahashi. Takahashi is not very good. Ibuki is bad. Jinan can be very, very dangerous. And Petro as well. Petro will just... he will just try to get me with his armor piercing, and so I cannot get broadside and exploit all my firepower. So that is going to be a bit of an issue. There's some shells. Who cares? I mean, if you watched the video from... I think it was one of the first recent videos. I was shot by your friend Breast at the right at the beginning of the battle. This guy probably tried to do the same thing, but this time it didn't work. Okay, here's the Ibuki. Maybe we will see the Shimakaze. Here's the Petro. Actually, I'm not really interested in a fight against a Petro. What's the penetration of these shells? 30 millimeters. Okay, I don't have IFHE, so it's going to be fine. But not too fine, you know. I would like to exploit the island. Okay, the guy just shot at the Riga. Oh boy, the Riga is broadside. Guy is going to take a citadel. Isn't he? No, not yet. I'm probably going to take one. Yep. There it is. Oh no, it was just high explosive from the Takahashi. My bad. And I'm no longer spotted. This guy can try to use his radar. It's not going to help him very much.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
So, Mr. Petro.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. Die already! Okay, fair enough. That's a fire. And here's the submarine, so let's just use these things. And we don't see the Petro anymore.
Airborne.
Because of reasons.
Torpedoes astern.
Okay, so they managed to drop the charges. There's just splash damage. And okay, he's still alive for whatever reason. He's going to regret his choices in life. Or not.
Awaiting instructions.
Torpedoes astern.
Where is he? Okay, he's going this way. So
Airborne.
let's torpedo in that direction. And let's see what we can do. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Okay, fair enough. Oh boy. I think I'm going back to port very quickly.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Oh boy. Yep. I think I may go back to port with this salvo already. Oh, not dead yet. Took a bit of damage. Wow. Actually, it was a bit more than a bit of damage. It was a lot of damage. Actually. So anyway. Let's just try to kill this guy. Maybe a fire would be nice. There we go. Oh, the poor guy. There we go. Okay, here it is.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Okay, so. Nice. Are you going to take your fires? Would be nice. It doesn't have fire prevention. Or it looks like it doesn't have it. And it would be really nice to be able to set a fire. Nice guy. Man, take your fires! Why don't you take your goddamn fires? Ah! Don't you like fires? Fires are very good. I love them. Talking about fires, let's try to get the ebook right here. It's about, after all. Oh, finally! With the last shell on the guy, of course. Well, it's not really the last shell, but anyway. So. Wow, that is a lot of damage. So it just as Potato said with his previous video. When you get broadside in a cruiser, you don't take much damage, but when you get angled because of the overmatch, you just take a lot of damage. And it's a really stupid game design. And I fully agree. I fully agree. Overmatch is really something weird. These are two fires. Pretty nice. Am I going to kill this bot? I said kill this guy, but it's a bot, so who cares? There we go. Guy was sitting full broadside for the whole thing. Worcester. Yeah, Worcester again. Very nice ship. And yeah, talking about Overmatch, as PQ mentioned it in his previous video, that Overmatch is really something unfair. You are going to work on something. Yeah, okay, have fun. This is the last battle of the stream, so when this one is over, I'm going to cut the stream. So have a good one, mate. We may see ourselves later tonight. If you want to record some stuff. But anyway, just keep me posted if you want, if you need me for something. Oh, this guy is on fire still. Poor guy. I mean, you play a Prison, so of course you're going to take a bit of flack. Because Prison is definitely not the best battleship inside the game. Oh boy. Petro got rigged. Petro? Why is Petro? When I took the 9k salvo, maybe it was from Petro. It's probably something right here. Behind the island. Okay, the person is just turning his turrets. I'm just trying to farm him a bit more. I would like to get a bit of damage. There we go. There we go. Okay, the Petro is in the middle behind the island. On A. I said in the middle. Just inside the capture zone. Here it is. But Petro is not really accurate at long range, so I don't fear it very much. I fear a bit more the Prison. Prison is more dangerous with its overmatch and that kind of stuff. So, I would like to set a fire, if that is at all possible. 12%. 12%! Oh boy. I still don't have that much fire. Well, I thought it was more in the liking of 6% or something like that. 12% is really a lot. For something shooting that quickly. With that much guns. Is that guy going to take these last shells? Yeah, he is. No fires, unfortunately. But he's still burning. He's trying to compensate the fire with his Reaper party. But it's not working that much, you know. Because, well, it's a fire after all, so it's calculated as a percentage of your HP. So the more HP you have, the more fire damage you're going to take. Which is a nice way of doing things, actually. Because if you do something like 500 damage per second, sorry, it will be very dangerous for the destroyers, which doesn't have much health. And it will probably kill one of the favorite classes. I said one half, because the favorite one is aircraft carrier. But one of the favorite classes of wargaming. And they're definitely not going to accept that. You cannot nerf submarines. It's prohibited. I think that there's probably a rule inside wargaming's office. If you criticize submarines, you are fired. or you take some a write-up or something like that, you know. You know. So, Mr. Preston, it would be nice of you to just die. Oh, maybe he's going to die with this salvo. Oh, not yet. That's too bad. That's too bad. Okay, all right. Still not dead. Would be nice if he could get another fire. Okay, he got killed by the GK here. Should I use the armor piercing at this range? Yeah, sure. I think so. Against the broadside Petrov. Oh, he just died. Anyway, so that's a victory. I don't know if you won the previous battle. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So thank you for everyone who attended the replay. That was really nice of you. So, and thank you to all of the subscribers who allowed me to reach the 100 milestone on the channel. 100 is really a lot. You don't imagine it because it doesn't look like a lot, but I can tell you that switching from two digits to 3 is quite impressive. So thank you a lot for participating in this channel and in this journey in general. I wish you a very good one, and I